This is now recording. So everyone, I'm going to start reading the substitute groundhog. And after the book, we're going to make a craft.
Camera froze.
Okay.
Really? Okay. I want to talk to my dad.
The day before Groundhog Day, Groundhog woke up sick. His muscles ached and his throat hurt. Oh no, Groundhog is sick.
Hey, Dad, can you call us on the phone because I want to talk to you on the small phone?
Where did the lady go?
I'm right here.
Can you tell my dad to?
All right. Groundhog felt so awful, he went to see Dr. Owl.
I'm mute.
Hey, Lyra, can we mute?
I want to talk to my dad.
Okay, after when we're doing the craft, that would be a great time to talk to Dad, okay?
Can you try to get them to call me?
Yeah, I will after we read the
on
book.
The phone.
Okay, we're going to read the book first, and then we're going to do our craft, and you can talk to Dad when we're doing craft.
He doesn't
Thank you, Lyra. Groundhog felt so awful, he went to see Dr. Owl. You have the bad case of the flu. You do? Said Dr. Owl. You need hot clover soup and bed rest for 2 days. How many? Asked Groundhog. Two, hooted Dr. Owl. But Groundhog Day was tomorrow. Groundhog couldn't let everyone down because he was too sick to do his job. He tried to think of something. Groundhog must be thinking, huh? On his way home to bed, Groundhog passed the Heidi Hole Diner. He saw want ads from all over the Groundhog. Look, he's going to advertise for a substitute groundhog. You think it's going to work? By 10 o'clock, a line of animals waited to try out. Great, said Groundhog with a sneeze. Surely one of you can do a Groundhog Day for me. Mole was first. You have to go down in my hole, Groundhog told Mole. It's pretty dark down there. No problem, said Mole. My own hole is even darker. So moles like it dark, huh? You guys are doing great. Mole got comfortable underground. Now come up and look for your shadow, Groundhog shouted. Mole peeked over the edge. His little eyes squinted. Well, Mole, what do you see? Mole spoke to a tree. Is that you, Groundhog? Groundhog blew his nose. This won't work. I need someone who sees well. I can see well, said a voice from overhead. Groundhog looked up and saw Eagle. Eagle swooped down from the mountain ledge. Groundhog, I could see a bit of owl feather stuck in your fur. I'd say you had been to see Dr. Owl recently. Wow, then surely you will have no trouble seeing your shadow, said Groundhog. Climb down in that hole and let's practice. Climb down, said Eagle. He looked at the entrance to the hole. Will there be room down there for me to stretch my wings? He stretched them wide, very wide. Groundhog rubbed his scratchy throat. This won't work. I need someone who sees well and is not bothered by small spaces. See? Eagle's stretching his wings too wide. He doesn't want to go down there because he can't stretch his wings. Bear stepped up next. My own cave is snug and cozy. Great, said Groundhog. Climb down and let's practice. This is perfect, yelled Bear from the hole. It's even more comfy than my own cave. Come out and take a look, called Groundhog, but there was no answer. Groundhog poked his head down below. Bear, come look for your shadow. Uh-oh, what? What do you think? Fall asleep. So he hasn't found the right match quite yet. I can do it. I can do it. Let me try. Squirrel bounced to the front of the line. Okay, said Groundhog. Go down in that hole, come back up, and look for your shadow. Squirrel leaped in. Whee! Then she popped her head back up. Groundhog said, Did you see your shadow? Oh, I forgot to look. Down she went. She popped back up and she dropped back down. I keep forgetting to look, Squirrel giggled. She popped up and down some more. This is fun, she said, but what Groundhog needed was someone who would pop up and stay up. So Squirrel wasn't a good match because she kept going down and coming back up and she was forgetting what she was doing. By now, Groundhog was feeling even worse. He thought of his warm bed. Was he ever going to find a substitute? Howdy there, Groundhog. How about giving me a chance? Up stepped a strange-looking creature. My name is Armadillo, she said. You're not from around here, are you? Asked Groundhog. Nope, I'm from Texas, visiting my cousin Badger, she said, but I can do this job. I live in a hole and I like small spaces, and I see my shadow just fine, and I will pop up and stay up. So look, it's an armadillo. She's trying to get herself a job. Groundhog wasn't so sure.
Can I see that armadillo?
You want to see it again? Sure, Lyra. Thanks for asking. Groundhog wasn't so sure. Armadillo was a stranger from far away. What did she know about the weather here? But she did have all of the qualifications for the job. All right, said Groundhog. Let's see how you do. Armadillo climbed down into Groundhog's Okay, I'm going to turn my video off real quick and then turn it back on. See if you guys are still there.
You're good.
I can't see you.
Yep, she's fixing
Now I
it.
can.
Okay, I'm back. My internet is unstable sometimes, so that
So is mine.
so it looks like Groundhog might have found someone to do the job. I think you're just the substitute I've been looking for, said Groundhog. You're hired. Thanks, said Armadillo. They shook paws. Then Groundhog climbed down his hole into bed. He sipped warm clover soup. He plumped his pillows and he tucked his sore self under his flannel quilt. Oh, he can finally rest because he found someone to help do his job. The next morning, the animals gathered early to hear what Armadillo would say. It was cold and crisp as the sun peeked over the forest. Badger served hot chocolate. Squirrel bounced and cheered for Armadillo.
The
And Eagle,
camera's frozen again.
thank you for telling me. Can you see me now?
Yeah. It
Okay.
keeps getting.
Eagle flew high above the
Ah.
trees. Is it better now? Muddy Mole looked sleepy and Bear was still in bed. The animals grew quiet as Armadillo poked her head up and carefully looked around. There on the ground, she saw the shadow of her tiny ears and pointy nose. 6 more weeks of winter, she announced. Oh,
And
looks like-
again, it's frozen.
Yes, thank you for telling me, Lyra. We're going to wait a second. I'm going to turn my camera on and off. We'll see if that helps. There we go. I can see you guys now. Armadillo dropped back into Groundhog's hole. Did you hear that, Groundhog? 6 more weeks of winter. Groundhog groaned from his bed. How are you feeling, Groundhog? Armadillo asked. A little better, but I'd feel a lot better if it was spring already, Groundhog said. Spring already? Said Armadillo. See, that gives me an idea. Uh-oh, I wonder what Armadillo has up her sleeve. Armadillo found Groundhog's suitcase. Get your gear together, Groundhog, she said. It's already spring in Texas. You can come home with me. Really? Said Groundhog. He imagined himself rolling in the warm grass instead of sneezing through 6 more weeks of cold. You bet, said Armadillo. Groundhog jumped from his bed. He grabbed his teddy bear and his toothbrush and tossed them in his suitcase. Do you think Groundhog's going to go to Texas with Armadillo? I've always wanted to see Texas. Do you think they have cowboy hats in my size? You guys can go ahead and unmute yourself now. You see, we're going to make a puppet, a groundhog puppet.
I don't have the materials to make a puppet.
Yes, you do. I got them all for you.
So you can just have, yeah, you can have regular paper or construction paper.
And we need paint.
And glue stick.
So first off, we want to grab our brown paper bag.
Hey, Lyra, do you want to watch Carmen to see what she's doing?
Yeah, Lyra, watch. You can make this all by yourself.
Hey, yeah, Dad.
Lyra,
Lyra,
You
look.
coming home next week on Friday or Thursday?
probably, Lyra, let's talk about it some other time.
I want to talk about it now.
No, you gotta, this is a craft time.
Look,
All right.
Lyra, we're gonna make this. It's gonna be so fun. So we're gonna get a brown paper bag, and we want to make sure that the lip is facing
You are
up.
such a bad father.
What are you doing with this?
Hey, Lyra.
Lyra, do you have your paper bag?
Yes, it's in Tasha's hands.
All right,
So we're gonna put it on the table, and we want this little lip to be facing towards your face.
What? Facing what?
Yeah,
All right, let me see how she's got
I'm
that.
so confused.
Yeah, let me see how Carmen. Okay, so let's put it right here, because that's gonna be like the probably where you're gonna get the face started.
So this is gonna be his mouth when you
Oh,
open
damn.
it up. You can
So do you
imagine.
want to make her screen bigger so that you can see
No,
what she's
then you
doing?
just press this and then I won't be able to see these guys.
Hey, Lyra, I'll help out. Just put the paper bag down with the lip up at the top.
Yep.
How am I gonna do that, Dad?
Yeah, put it right. Yeah,
Like
right,
this?
Yep,
It just keeps falling out.
that's okay.
Okay. Alright,
And now you have a brown
You
piece.
have to just do this.
You have your brown, or if you have white paper that you're gonna color, that's fine.
Is that good, Father?
You want to put it on the table, Lyra. Can you put it on the table? And now we're gonna draw a heart.
Robert, Dr. Shumsky?
I need help.
Okay. What do you need?
Robert, Dr. Shumsky?
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
He's already left.
I know.
Great.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a
Dad.
heart on this piece of paper. Hey, Lyra, can you get your brown construction paper or your piece of paper and draw a heart?
You get my dad to talk to me.
Yeah, after our craft. Remember, that was the deal.
Oh my.
That's the
Yep.
only bag that.
Tracy?
Lyra, I'll talk to you as much as you want after, if you follow Thomas
No,
directions.
no, I have to.
See how
How
I
does
drew
this
a heart?
work?
So look, can I show you really quick? This is gonna be the nose.
So you draw, I don't know, what will you do?
So,
This
You
part's
want
gonna be
to
the
draw a heart on our brown
nose, okay?
piece of
This is gonna be the top.
Brown piece.
all right.
Okay, Lyra, draw a big heart on the piece of
What do you
paper.
have questions about?
You want a big heart because we're gonna cut this
This
heart
ain't
out.
gonna work.
We don't have brown. Can you-
What if you don't have brown paper?
That is okay. You can use any color you want because you can use white and color it if you want, or you can make your groundhog a different color,
Are you
right?
gonna like decorate?
Oh,
Use our imagination.
Yeah,
you make a big heart?
that's probably right.
Usually.
Oh, Tasha.
Yeah, and we're gonna once you have that big heart drawn on that paper,
How big could the heart be?
Decorate this?
it's gonna be pretty big. You want it to be the majority of your paper. I'll show you when I get mine
Mm,
cut out.
The people. She's gonna show us.
See how I made a pretty big heart and I cut it out?
Why would I draw a heart?
And we're gonna
Oh, wow.
You want a big heart?
Oh my god.
Color?
Yeah.
Lyra, the heart is gonna help you make the groundhog. So have you done the heart yet?
Oh no, I want to have this. What am I supposed to do?
I think that's.
They're cutting.
Yep. And
Right.
I have this.
You make this.
Do you mind giving me a brown piece of paper?
You want brown?
Yes, Tasha.
Lyra, be kind. That's one of the rules.
I am being kind to Tasha.
Well, yeah, say please, at least say please.
All right, fine. Please give me a brown piece of paper, Tasha.
Lyra, that was great. So Emily has it
I don't know
coming.
that we have brown.
Yes, we do, Tasha. What do you mean?
I know.
Find it then.
And you guys, there is a little trick too about cutting a brown piece of paper or cutting a heart if you're having a hard time drawing a heart.
Doesn't matter what color we have because I don't have
You
brown.
get a piece of this for a brown piece of paper. You want to do that?
No, wait.
You still want to do red? Okay.
We can do any color. You do not have to have brown.
You said you can do any color.
Father,
Any color.
I don't think we have any brown. I think we used it for whatever the last holiday was. I don't remember what it was.
And guess what? You can always use white paper, and if you have a brown crayon, you can color it
And I'm
brown.
not complaining about it.
No brown, Myra. So,
I hate you.
one red,
Oh, that looks okay?
No, that's so small.
That's okay.
If you make it too big, it's going to be the whole bag.
No, this
want it
is big.
You want it bigger?
Dad, I do not have a piece of brown paper.
That's okay, Lyra. I'm not going to use brown either. I'm going to use a different color of paper too.
I said Robert Dr. Chomsky, and that's it.
No, I don't want red. Okay.
Lyra, any color is fine.
But did
I'm
you
going
want?
to use, yeah, I'm going to use pink.
Huge.
Lyra, what color do you have?
Dark blue. Do you not see this?
Ooh,
Right,
I
great.
like that.
So Lyra, draw a heart, a big heart.
Big.
scissors.
A big heart, Lyra.
Drawing a big heart, like you have a big heart.
Yes.
Is this good, Daddy?
That is great.
That is
Perfect.
awesome.
Great. Now
That's
can you
so good.
Oh
cut it
my
out?
God! I have scissors right here, and I'm gonna cut it out.
Awesome, Lyra.
Good.
Good job.
That's what we want. Awesome.
Oh my God! Tasha's helping me, and you know it. Tasha, come over here and say hi, Robert Arthur Shumsky.
When we're done. I don't want to get in the way.
Okay, Emily, do you have your heart?
Almost.
Okay.
Oh
Hi,
no.
Tasha.
Okay, there I am. Hi.
Hi, Tasha.
Now turn it around.
There. Is that better, Emily?
Now I prove I have a staff right next to me.
Okay, Lyra, try cutting it
Awesome,
up now.
Emily.
Oh, just stop it.
Why is it there?
Hey, Lyra, can you go ahead and cut that out?
Oh my God! I'm just about to do that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So zip it, and I mean it.
Mm.
You should probably mute.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting his kind words probably.
Lyra is super good at cutting things out.
Yeah, she is. Look at that. You're doing a
I
great
have to
job.
use baby scissors.
Me too. So the next step, Emily, we're gonna take our heart
Little.
and we're gonna put it upside down and we're gonna tape it to this little lip right here.
Upside down. Wait, Daddy,
Yes.
Giant scissors.
like this.
I couldn't find out if Dan scissors.
And we want to tape it on the lip that goes up.
Let this up. It has to go up, Daddy. No, wait, what?
No, I,
See how my puppet is right here? This is the puppet
Yeah.
I made earlier.
that's gonna be like your face, Emily.
Yes, that's gonna be his face.
So you're like this, and then you're gonna be put in the face.
Yes.
Hey,
Like brown.
can I have help taping it?
So we're gonna glue it.
Lyra, can I see the heart?
Awesome, Lyra.
Oh,
I
That's
love
great.
it. It's great.
It's
All right, how
perfect.
much do we have it?
It's perfect. Okay,
It's
Lyra,
perfect.
Lyra, now
What?
tape it upside down to the top
don't
of the
have
paper bag.
scissor. I mean, we do not have the tape.
Should it go all the way over it, or should it?
You can use
Except we
glue.
have only glue, not tape, because I don't notice. Watching my
Is this how we're supposed to go with?
I know.
Okay.
Glue,
we're gonna,
glue will work too.
Yep. And we're gonna
And you
tape
know
it,
what I just said.
I do.
and we're gonna tape it like this. See how the end of his right
Glue.
here where the right to the end of the lip.
Right until the end of the lip, like that.
I guess like this, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So what we need to do, gotta figure out how we're gonna tape that.
You can just fold a piece of tape and then put it right on the back of the heart and stick it right on
That
there.
is Steph. He's 56. Wait, you're 56, right, Dad? Right?
I'm 55.
Oh my. Wait, you're turning 56 soon. I don't know.
This is being recorded. Uh-oh.
We don't want to give out any
Ooh.
personal information about Dad.
Yeah. I'm old.
Like this.
I think they said upside down so you can just.
All right, I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
No,
upside-
forward.
Upside down, no,
Because
right.
I've only got 2 pieces of tape on it, Em. Let me get more tape on it.
Hey, Rob, upside down or right side up?
Upside down.
I just do it right side up because of the numbers.
I think it might be like the belly or the feet or something. is my guess.
No, this
Like
is
this?
the face. This is gonna be
No,
the
it's
face.
All right.
There's a face right here,
Oh,
Mama.
look, there you go.
There's a face right here.
So now what we
Well, I
want to
don't
do
need this.
is you can
This is
draw
gonna be
your,
a belly, okay?
you can draw your
And it-
eyes on.
Because the eyes are gonna
It's your project.
That's
And
gonna
I
be
have
the
to colorize.
face.
So don't say anything.
That's okay, Lyra. You can do it any way you want. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna color my eyes too.
Wait, what are we supposed to do?
This here.
I'm gonna show you. Look, I made
I'm
some
coloring
eyes
the
right here.
and the mouth up here. And you.
You want to pencil first?
No,
Okay.
Yeah, I made the eyes right there at the top.
Dad.
Yeah,
So, how's your day going?
great so far. How about you?
Good. How's
Now
good?
I'm making a nose
doing
and
good.
some whiskers.
You want to tell my dad how you were doing? Tasha? Want
the
to tell my
nose
dad
and the
how you were doing
whiskers?
last night?
You can make your nose any shape you want to make it.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I should probably colorize.
And now we need our white
Are we
piece of
ready to
paper.
do?
the white data.
All right, hold on.
Don't play on the phone.
Lyra, can I
And-
see your puppet so far?
Can I see it?
Zip
Lyra?
it!
Let's do it the white piece of paper.
We're gonna
Okay.
cut out a
Just a
little
hard one.
square,
That's
just
it.
a little
So
square.
zip it!
All right.
See like this? How I cut out a
I
little
mean it.
tiny square?
He's my father. I'm allowed to swear at him.
No.
Nope. We're actually recording this session. It's going to go on Facebook, so we don't want to use. We want to use.
You can cut out little squares.
Yeah, but I don't know how small.
Really?
we're-
So why would your face? Wow.
Look, we're going to cut out a very small little square, and that is going to get taped on, and that's going to be his teeth. So we want to tape that little
But this was
square
the
right
last
under your nose,
What under your nose?
right under the.
It's
groundhog
so too big.
That
Where
as
did
long
you
as it
put the
fits
glue
under your
cap,
nose, that's
Tasha?
fine.
Just put it.
Like
Oh,
that.
that's perfect now.
Yeah.
Can you
Perfect
please set
size.
this?
Sure.
Oh, come on.
That
Yeah.
is so cute, Carmen.
Thank you,
Well.
Rob. Lyra, can I see yours when you're ready? Can you give
Oh
me a-
my god. If you weren't, now I'm just coloring eyes.
Oh, really? I can't wait to see it. You're leaving me in suspense.
I have a mouth to draw, you goofball.
Oh, okay.
So,
No, I put too much tape on.
Teeth with the white paper.
It's all right.
So
You
much.
want to cut out another piece and put it over? in the hot-
Yeah.
All right. You want me to cut it out for you?
No. I think it's perfect.
And
You
now,
Okay.
wait, actually,
what we have to do
Our face.
is
I'm
we
gonna try
have to
some.
make ears, right? They need ears. So what we're gonna do with our paper that you cut your heart out on, there's still some like leftover, and we're gonna draw 2 small half circles.
Look, how do it's too small. I need
I think
to.
it's way too loud.
You can see where
What are we supposed?
All right.
At the
Half
bottom.
circle.
You're going too fast.
It kind of looks like a grave, like you're drawing a haunted house.
What are we?
If you're going to completely hide it, it'll work.
Yep, and these are gonna be his ears, and then we're gonna cut
Where you
these
gonna
out.
fall?
What are we supposed to do?
See, we draw 2 half circles,
2 half circles.
and then we're gonna cut them out, and then we're gonna tape them onto the head and make the ears.
Oh my.
All right. So you got to do.
On what color paper?
On any color you want.
I'm
I'm
just
using the pink one.
green.
Here we go.
I really want to talk to Daddy.
Lyra, you're doing a really good job. I'm really
Right.
proud of you.
On my iPad. Because I'm not regular calling him.
You're doing a really good.
I need glue.
What if one is bigger than the other?
Please, Tasha.
What if one is bigger than the other?
Can you please open it?
Yep. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
What if one is bigger than the other?
That's okay, right? Everyone's different. Every groundhog, they don't have the same size ears.
Oh,
put
Are
a
you
little bit of
seriously
tape,
gonna miss me when I'm gone, Tasha?
and then we're gonna tape them to the head.
Ugh.
See?
I need to try a better approach.
Are you guys seeing it? There you go.
Smaller teeth.
Okay.
See how I taped him right to the top of the head here?
Tasha,
How's it coming along?
I'm gonna need to wash my hands after.
You got it.
I got it.
Getting a towel.
Your fingers are just gonna stick to it.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll wash my hands. Oh! I almost put glue on my shirt.
It's washable.
Washable?
Mhm.
Glue? Purple glue?
What dries clear.
Yeah, it dries clear, right?
It doesn't work.
So what are we supposed to do?
What are you
So
doing?
then-
Scratching your face, Dad?
What we do
Estimate.
here
There's no.
is we put some tape on them and tape them to the back of the head. So
Are
that
you
way
scratching your face?
So
Yeah, and you tape them behind there. Yep. No, it's
Perfect, Emily.
on the side, Sam, like this. Tape it behind there.
Dr. Shumsky,
Yeah,
Flip it over.
were you scratching your face?
Lyra, can I see yours?
Lyra, I want to see what you've done so far. Can we see it?
Just made just zip it. You'll see it when I'm done, okay? Just give me
Alright.
like 20 minutes to make this thing. Just shut it. I'm gonna make a mess up, and then I'll have to do it without you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, be kind to Dad,
Sorry.
okay?
Just say, please wait.
Can you
All
tell
right.
them to zip it?
Just say, please wait.
Can you
Myra?
actually turn the auto way off so I don't hear them?
I don't even know how to do that.
No.
All right, Emma, I think that's what you needed.
no, that's so look weird.
They're
This
too
is
fast for me.
really-
I can't do this project.
Please wait, I'm not done.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do after you
I'm
guys.
not
Oh,
done.
good job,
I'm not
Emily.
done. Okay, I'm gonna say
That
it.
was
I am
awesome.
done with the project.
Are you done?
Lyra, look at
And now, they're not gonna know
Lyra, look at
what
Emily's puppet.
I'm
Okay, I
doing.
wanna see it. What's it look like? Oh, that's
Don't know.
really cute.
So now we're gonna do the arms. See how I do these arms? They're kind of just long and then has a little bit of fingers at the ends.
But how many fingers?
They're rushing
How
me.
many fingers and what color paper?
Any color paper you want to use. And I put 4 fingers, but you can
Yellow.
put as many as you want.
No, I'm doing 4. It has to be perfect.
Does it, Emily?
Yes, it does.
After this call, okay? Because this isn't
So
gonna
this is
work,
gonna be
okay?
the next stage. I'm gonna
You can
cut
work
these
on that
out.
around here. It doesn't have to get finished if you're not ready to finish it.
I'm pretty much done with it for right now.
Can I put that tooth on?
Lyra, I'm really proud of you.
It doesn't get away.
Just zip it.
So then we're gonna cut these arms out, okay, Emily?
Like 4 they just left me alone. And now there's just a new one. I don't just wanna. Hey, look, you guys. I'm ready to show you. I am practically done.
Can I see?
So zip it. I only have like a few more teeth. That's it.
Okay.
That is great.
That was awesome, Lyra.
Oh, what do I do? Cut the green lines?
Yep. You're gonna cut them right out. Yep.
You're not asking me anything. Kasha.
So keep working.
Dip it.
You're doing a great job.
How long is this supposed to be?
Oh, we have we're almost done. We're almost. We want
What,
to
you
make
got
it
the
about.
yarn?
Oh, we want to make it about 3 inches.
One.
You're gonna do what?
See, because we're gonna. I cut that in half. Cut it in half, and you want to keep the end with the. Yep, cut it right in half.
Good job, Em.
This isn't gonna work.
Good job. And then we're gonna tape them right under the
If you need a
face
break,
onto
then
the
you can
bag.
take a break.
Just,
Or you can just try again.
just.
You said my name.
And then we're gonna
I
draw
know
the
I
tail.
said your name.
And the tail is gonna be the same way as we did the ears, but it's gonna be a big
Don't say
half
anything
circle.
then.
You want me to cut that while you do the tail?
Or you,
A
Tasha.
big
Yes.
half circle.
Or anyone.
Half.
Yep,
Like this.
yep.
Wait, where should I glue the
Right idea.
arms?
We want to tape those right on.
Right under this, like that. Is this good?
Got you pretty darn good, girl. Tasha.
Mhm.
Tasha.
What?
What are we gonna do later today?
Like what time?
Or
Supposed to go in the front, taped on the front.
I am I'm gonna make it up.
You can put tape on the front because we're gonna make a shirt.
Hey, Lyra,
I'll see you do now.
at 2 o'clock, you've got a play date with Faith too.
I'm not an idiot. I already know that because I asked last night when I Skyped
Here.
you on my iPad.
Okay. Can I see your puppet so far?
Zip it! You'll see it at the end, you guys, so shut it! You fucking assholes!
Lyra?
I'm gonna have to meet you, Lyra.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you for saying sorry, Lyra.
How
But
do
I
I,
had to do it.
how do I make the thingy on the bottom?
Yep, we're gonna do the tail now.
What I'm still working on.
How do I do it?
So we're gonna draw a big half
Oh,
circle,
well, I don't
Emily.
want to have to say that.
Okay.
You get it.
All right.
Wait, what color paper?
Any color you want to use.
Do you want to use green to like to match the ears, or do you want to use yellow for the arms, or the red for green? All right. Half circle. How big?
How big? Okay.
Bigger than the ears, so we want to make it like a tail, so a little bit bigger than your arms.
In the ears.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! I love it.
Half circle, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a long one.
A long one, she said.
So that, we'll just cut that out. Like this, right?
I'm on mute again.
Wait, where's the tape
For what?
for this?
For the arm?
Yeah.
It's folded over on the back.
Wait, can you do it to the other one?
Well, I can try.
Okay.
Don't ask me anything. Ha ha.
Right, and you're gonna have to cut this circle in half. Right?
Yep.
Wait, what? So, what?
Cut it in half.
Oh, so like, wait, why?
Because it was supposed to be a half circle, right?
Yeah, it's gonna look like a big sausage, but you know, you can make it look like a hot dog, kind of.
Oh, okay.
That, yeah, that's. I mean, you could that could be your tail too. That is completely fine.
Hey, yeah. That, what are you?
Well, I'm trying to make sure everything matches for you.
Dad's doing a great job.
There. Put this on this side.
Yeah, and then we're gonna tape it at the bottom, and we're just gonna put it upward.
On the left,
You know, put it at a slant.
All right,
like that. Like this, Daddy.
all right.
Perfect. That's
Or like
awesome.
this. Like slanted on the left bottom.
All right, let's get you some tape for it. I don't know if it needs to be just a small amount of tape so that you can put it right down at the bottom or what. All right. Will that work? You put it on. Just tape on the back. And if we need to put more tape on it, we can.
How come they're asking me things? Is this ready yet? And they're just letting the other people alone. That's not fair.
I think they said that to me, didn't they?
Yeah, but they're still just. Why were they doing that to me, not other people?
Maybe because it was.
What if this is like half off this,
Yep.
Doesn't
Awesome,
mean
Emily.
so.
I love it. Good job. And so now what we're gonna do is you can get a regular piece of paper. It can be any color you want. And we want to make it the same size as your brown paper bag.
Oh, God, you guys.
And what we're gonna do is then we're gonna cut out the circles so you can make a neck. This is gonna be his clothes.
then put those things right here.
Yep.
So you need to cut out a little loop here then, huh? So keep
Yes.
this, but
That's his
The
gonna be
phone,
his-
Tasha.
that's gonna be the
Need
neck.
to lift our.
See?
oops.
Go turn off the phone.
That's his neck of his shirt. Oh, I don't have it straight, do I?
Huh, Mom? Oh, shit. Super villains.
There we go.
That video. Where did you put on that wave?
I put it on the whole top of my bag.
The whole
I know you did.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're right, the phone was not.
Here, you pick the circle up.
no.
And
Okay.
this is kind of
Yeah.
how we use our markers.
Fine.
Thank you, Tasha.
Easy now.
Then the strings,
You guys are doing a great
Well,
job.
yellowy one.
the strings to the shorts.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then is it kind of like a neck, I think?
Yeah.
No, this.
Oh yeah. No, this is so bad.
Is it that big?
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Look.
All right, so you know what we can do? We're gonna cut it in half and then do it that way. All
Awesome.
right?
Keep me not agitated, is that okay?
That's it.
And then I drew on some
Officers,
shirt.
I'm doing that
made
so I
some
don't get pissed off
buttons.
about that issue.
Oh,
We're
And then
gonna
we-
do it.
I made some
Ball.
button down here for the pants. And you can color your pants too. If you have any questions, just make sure you ask.
Is this the only glue stick we have in the house?
I think that's the one I found.
All right, you want to cut it out, Here, cut it out for the shirt.
And now they're gonna leave me quiet.
Good job.
Amazing.
This
Thank you
is
guys for
cut it like this.
You want to cut a little? Go ahead, cut a little bit off. That's fine.
That's perfect. Yep.
Sure, it's your puppet, not mine.
Yeah, but we for
Dad.
suits.
Room for the short.
Dad,
Hey, Lyra.
There you go, Em.
what time was it?
It is
It's 10.
10:48.
Oh my god, I was about to ask my dad, and you're not my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lyra. Thanks for telling me. I'll let your dad answer, okay?
You got to put shorts on.
Oh, I
the-
heard that, and I'm
It's
not
10:48.
stupid. Yeah, I heard that. Just be quiet. Do you have a Look at Tasha.
So now I am just decorating my shirt and my pants.
They're new pants.
All right, what color pants do you want?
Blue.
Blue, okay.
Is it doing that to the people? Just making shirts and pants pretty?
You can finish
And
this
see, he
later.
can stop.
You need a break, but it's okay.
So you need some of those or just,
I want to finish that.
Wait, what do you do for the pants?
Tasha.
Yes.
What
Tasha.
I did is I drew a line in the middle, and then I made the bottom half pants,
Can I
which
go
I
wash
just
my
kind of
hands?
colored them,
Mhm.
and then made the top
Yeah.
half a shirt. Emily, you see?
What can I do now?
Do you want to go wash your hands?
Yeah, and also, can I roll around and play and stuff?
In the cat.
Oh, look at that! Emily, good job. And then you put your hand in,
What are you making, girl?
and you put your
Can I color in that snowman?
hold your,
Okay.
and then you put yes.
And add some more
Look
details
at
and
that,
toothpick?
Emily. That is awesome.
I'm gonna
You want me to get you a better black?
I really think everyone's done such a good job.
Tasha, you're weird. I'm not doing it on that. Going to wash my hands, okay?
Mhm.
Hey, Lyra. Lyra, you should know Carmen's probably going to end the session pretty soon. So if you want to show your puppet, you should do it soon.
Yeah, we have about 2 minutes.
She just went to wash her hands real quick.
Okay, great. Emily, that looks amazing. Congratulations.
Yes. That
That's
is so good. Can you hold it up again, Emily? Put it real close to your camera. Wow. I love it.
That's great.
That's so awesome.
Lyra, can I see yours?
We have about 1 minute left.
All right, you'll see it.
Lyra.
That's
Wait, you
awesome,
want
Lyra.
to see something even cooler?
Yeah. And remember, Lyra, you can put your hand up into it and use it like a puppet, like that.
He looks scary. This guy looks scary, but he's actually pretty friendly.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
That's great. Lyra, can you put your hand up into it and use it as a puppet now? Like that?
I can, but the game isn't tried yet.
Put your hand all the way up and then grab the lip.
Good monster.
Good job.
Nice,
I
Lyra.
love it.
That's great. Very nice.
Everyone did so good. Thank you guys so
Yay.
much.
Thank you, Carmen.
So,
Thank you.
yes, I want to make sure you guys tell me your predictions. Do you think the groundhog's going to see his shadow on Groundhog's Day?
I think so.
You think so, Rob? What about you,
Yeah.
Emily?
Yeah.
What about you, Lyra? Do you think he might see it or no?
What?
Do you think the groundhog is going to see his shadow on Groundhog's Day?
I don't know. What the heck do you mean?
Okay.
Awesome. All right,
All right.
guys. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully.
Thanks, Emily.
Bye.
Carmen. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dad.
Bye.